Hi, bestie. Come in. How are you doing? I've not seen you to do your makeup in so long. I'm so glad you called me. I have everything you need for the St. Patrick's Day party. Are you excited? I am too. It's going to be a good time. I again apologize with all the construction going on. We're going to have to work in my living room today, but I'm sure you don't mind. I kind of tried to get together as much St. Patrick's Day fun as I could. So let's have some fun. Now I have a lot of ideas, and you don't have to use any of them. You can use some of them, whatever you want. They're all just kind of options for you, okay? How far do you want to take this look? Do you want to go something like this with the fun freckles? I don't have another set of lashes like this, but I do have a fun mascara if you want to try it. I also have some body glitter we can play with too if you want. You want, we'll see. I like that. Play it by ear. Okay, so because I'm kind of limited in what I can do with you right now, I did ask you to wash your face before you came over and get your skincare on. Is that all on? Okay. Your skin looks so nice, it's kind of hard to tell. So I'm going to put on a little bit of sunscreen. This is a sunscreen and primer in one. Love that. There we go. It looks like it has a lot of fun different colors, but it kind of comes out in one taupish blob. All right. So how have you been? Yeah. I'm just going to rub the excess in on the cheeks there. And on the forehead, since it's sunscreen also. Normally I don't put primer on the forehead, but with sunscreen it's nice to go all over. Just make sure it's nice and rubbed in. How's work going? Yeah, well, let's not talk about work then. I understand. Okay, let that sit and dry for a minute. Yeah, same old here. A lot of chaos with the house, but that's okay, right? It's all a process. And at the end of it, we can have a good laugh. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm just waiting for that laugh. It's okay, though. At least we have the means to get it fixed, right? It could always be worse. Okay. No, the sunscreen's really nice, actually, because it doesn't leave like a white cast behind. It really absorbs in quickly. It's really nice. While that's getting in, I figured I would show you some of the eyeshadow options I have. This is a fun palette. This is called Just My Luck. And the colors in it are Chances Are, Kiss My Hash, 50/50, Olive You, Mary Jane, Big Banks, Act Natural, Too Matcha, and Charmed. This is, of course, by ColourPop, but how pretty are these colors? Don't worry, we'll swatch them when it comes time, but I just wanted to kind of give you a first look at that. And I also have one by Hip Dot. Look at that beautiful packaging. Isn't that just stunning? I love that. And it would lead you to believe that it's full of like really beautiful greens, but it's not, unfortunately. What can I use? Well, let's fold it back. However, even though it's not full of greens, there was a gold in here I wanted you to look at. Right here. That is really beautiful. And again, we can do swatches of these when we come to do your eyeshadow, but that gold is really pretty. I know, I'm excited too. You know me, I love a good theme. All right, so that should be setting in and absorbing nicely. I have a couple of options for foundation for you. Let's see. Oh, I know Max is always snoring. Sorry about that. He's an old man, so we let it slide. I have this foundation. This is Ling Money. I think, cosmetic. This one is very thick and pretty heavy, so I don't know if you're going to want to go with that. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is much lighter, but it is very glowy. I know it's in the name, so you would think it must be glowy. It is. And then we have the Stay Matte Rimmel London. This one's also really nice. Let me show you little swatches of each one. So we're going to go the Rimmel London. That is a lot on there. I didn't mean to put that much. This is in the color 81 Fair Ivory. Let's rub that out a little bit. That was a whole lot, my bad. Then we have the e.l.f. in the shade. Good heavens, I don't know if they could make that any smaller. I think it's just fair. I'm getting foundation absolutely everywhere. We're in for a good time tonight, aren't we? All right, it cleans up. There we go. Yeah, I think this is just called fair. There we go. You can already see the difference. That one's a lot more liquidy. Okay. And there's that. And then we have this third one, which is again incredibly thick. Boop, 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 boop. So what do you think? Let me put these up to your skin. I think I know which one I would suggest, but what do you think? The Rimmel? This one? That's what I was thinking too. Okay, let me clean that off here. So we have that. So let me move these other two to the side so I don't forget. And let's talk concealers. We have our tried and true. Drop them both. The CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I have them in two shades. This one's kind of more your natural shade, but this one's if you want to go for like a nice brightening look. You don't have a lot to conceal. You go for your natural shade. I agree, for what it's worth. All right. Is it just me, or is like the super bright under eye kind of the trend of it kind of going away? Am I just out of touch and making that up in my head? That could easily be. All right, let's see. Look up. Beautiful. Do you have anywhere that you want to conceal? I don't see any like spots or anything. Your skin looks beautiful, but is there anything that you feel like you need to touch? No. Okay. Yeah. You're so you're beautiful. It makes me sick. I'm kidding. All right, look up for me, baby. Thank you. You have gorgeous skin, though. It makes me sick in a very flattering way, if that makes sense. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let's take a look now at your foundation. And I already lost it. Okay, I found it. Before we get started with that, I have some new brushes. And I'm glad I have these new brushes because my old ones are with, or my usual ones, I should say, are in with all the construction stuff. So, let's see, how do we get into these? There we go. And slide them out here. It's a lot of brushes. All right. Okay, let's see what we have. We have this packing brush. A really beautiful, these are soft. Beautiful blending brush. Perfect. Oh, that's a cool brush. Oh, I like it has little fingertips there too. That's really nice. It's very dense. Maybe a blending for like concealer. Okay. What is this one? What do we think? What do we think? I'm going to say powder blush. blush. It could be blush. Powder brush. Words are hard sometimes. Maybe a blush brush. Contour. It's very soft though. Okay, and what do we think this one's going to be? I say it's a highlighter brush. Yeah, I think so. Very pretty. These little fingertips are nice. No, I bought these with my own money. Another packing eyeshadow brush. Very nice. I just appreciate a good brush, that's all. Okay. Eyeshadow brush. It does not take much to amuse me, that's for sure. An eyeshadow brush. This one's not an eyeshadow brush, but an eyeliner brush. I like the nice detailed line there. It's a little bit thick for the kind of wings I like to do, but hey, I can make it work. Now this must be a powder brush. Oh yeah. Looks like a paintbrush, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that's really nice. He's so loud. Okay, anyway, what are we doing? Foundation, right, so let's see. I suppose I'll use this one for a foundation brush. Let's get some foundation on our palette here. I get distracted very easily. And here we go. That's probably too much, but that's okay. That's why I put it on here first, right? It's easier to wipe the excess away off of here than off your face. Alright, and dab it off. Okay. Look wherever you want to. This doesn't matter. Here we go. Oh wow. It's soft, isn't it? Yeah. This is just blending on like a dream. Yep, I like to stipple and slide a little bit. It's like a dance move. Stipple and slide, stipple and slide. I need more sleep, I know. Okay. Can you look up for me? Perfect. There we go, let's just blend it in. Nice. This is a perfect shade match for you. Can you just kind of, Okay, I don't want to get that on your lips if I can avoid it. I can always wipe it off later. It's not that big of a deal, but okay, you can relax. I feel like it blends a little bit better with your lips closed that way. You just turn your head that way. There we go. Oh, yeah, I missed the spot right there. Okay. I don't want you going out of here looking crazy. All right, now turn your head just a little bit that way. Perfect. There we go. All right, now look at me. Look up. Look down. Look all around. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. It's been a real long day. All right, let me clean this up. Okay, let me clean this up. Because I don't want to get foundation everywhere. All right. Perfect. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get my blender and dab up any excess and make sure this is nice and smooth for you. Perfect. I know you're supposed to dampen these. I like to use them dry, actually. I feel like they do a little bit better job. A little bit firmer, so sorry about that. But I think they do a really nice job when they're dry of smoothing everything out. Yep. Does that feel okay? I will give you that. It is a little bit heavy of a foundation, so I do apologize, but it looks beautiful, if that makes a difference. Okay, you did, I did. I got a little bit of foundation on your lips, so just going to wipe that off. Just like that. See? No problem. Perfect. Okay. Let's talk blush. I have a few options for you. So I feel like we're going to go probably pretty crazy with green on the eye makeup. And I think I want to do like a lighter pink for your blush. How do you feel about that? Yeah, okay. I have a few options. Let's see, this one is by, I have a few by Palido. It's a matte blush. This is in the shade Bayberry. We'll swatch these, but I want to show you first. I have another one by them. This is in the shade Berry Pink. It almost doesn't really show up here, but it will on the skin. And this is in the shade Velveteen. Velveteen or Velvet? Velveteen. Velveteen? That one. I also have a Laura Geller Baked Blush. This is a oldie but a goodie. An oldie but a goodie. This is in the shade Tropic Hues. And a ColourPop X Miranda, I think. In the shade. It's a super. I can never say these right. It's a Super Shock blush called Digital Paddy. This is super red, but if we put it on lightly, it can work. So since I have this one out first, we will swatch that. Okay. So there's Digital Paddy. This is Velveteen. This is the kind of deeper of the pinks. Not quite red, but more of a mauve, maybe. And a rose, more of a rose, I would say. Purpley rose. I think that's a little bit deep for what we're looking for today, but it's fun to play with them anyway. This is Berry Pink. This is really light pink, almost a bubblegum pink, I think. That rhymed. Look at that. I feel like this one may be a little bit too soft of what we're looking for right here. I don't even think you can see it. And then we have, is this Bayberry? Yeah. And I think this one may be a little bit too soft as well. I'll put that one right next to it. Yep. I don't think these are what we're looking for today. Let's see if Laura Geller can save the day. Put that one here. That one may actually be what we're looking for. What do you think? You like the Super Shock shadow? Okay. No, it's not a shadow. Shoot. Super Shock blush. Yes, I'm with you. Ooh, we'll get through this. I promise you we will. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that on, and then we will look at our eyeshadows. Okay, let me get this off. All right. Perfect. So, get my blush brush. I don't think this has a very good blush brush in it. We'll use this one. It'll be fine. Famous last words, right? No, it will be. Okay, and I'm just going to go really lightly with it because it can get out of hand pretty quickly with this look we're going for. So, all right. Perfect. So just a little bit, not a whole lot. A little bit less than that. A little bit more than that. Perfect. You're just fine. I'm messing with you. Okay. That's really cute. Do you want it like over the nose? No? Okay. I think I'm a little bit too old to pull that look off, but it's really cute on those who can. Right. So that did get a little bit heavy, which is fine. Very fixable. I'm just going to take our blender here and blend it out just a little bit. There we go. Easy fix. All right. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at these eyeshadows now. First of all, I don't usually do like an eyeshadow primer necessarily, but I do enjoy a nice eyeshadow base. And I thought this would be super fun. This is the Wet n Wild ColorCon Multi-Stick and Semi-Matte. In the color Green on Me. That's funny. That's one of my favorite songs is Lean on Me. So, it's nice and green. Let's see. That's so pretty. It made my jaw pop. I don't know if you heard that. But it sure did. Alright. Oh, the joy's getting older, so there is that. How nice is that? So I thought we could put that down for like a base. And then let's look at these ColourPop colors. This is in the palette Just My Luck. So we have Chances Are, Kiss My Ass, 50/50, Big Banks, Mary Jane, All of You, Act Natural, Too Matcha, and Charmed. Did I get that right? I think I did. I was reading on the back and they're reversed. Anyway, let's swatch Kiss My Ass, All of You, Charmed, and Big Banks. Ooh, these are nice. I've been saving this palette to play with you. So that's what they look like here. Yep, I broke my pinky a very long time ago, so it's all crooked now. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. So I think we should go with... Do you want the gold or do you want that as like the center pop? This one? And then maybe as the eyelid color, and that's kind of like a transition shade a little bit, just kind of lightly put in there to deepen it. I did also want to look at the hip dot, at the gold that was in here. Right here. This is in Escape, this color. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Actually, I'm going to put it on this hand. I can't swatch my own hand, can I? I love this palette, but I do wish it was more... That's pretty. Like deep greens. Like the packaging kind of suggests. So there's that right there. It's kind of hard to show up, but it's a really beautiful pop of gold. I think we should go with this as like the base. Put this nice green over it. Do a little transition with the brown, and then a nice real bright gold there in the middle. Sounds good to you? Wonderful. All right. This is why we're besties. You trust me not to make it look crazy. Too crazy. There's only so much I can do. All right. So, close your eyes. I'm just going to go straight on with it. Okay. Close them. Perfect. This is such a beautiful shade. I love that. Okay. Now keep them closed. I'm going to kind of blend that out just a little bit. Keep them closed. Let me find my blender. Okay. Close them, close them, close them. There we go. Just going to blend it out just a little bit so it's not so harsh on the edges and super thick and goopy. Don't want that. No one wants goopy eyes. That's gross. Well, it's not gross, but it's not what we're going for right now. Okay. So keep them closed. I don't want that to crease. Let me get my brush. Here we go. Keep them closed. I'm going to go in with the Kiss My Hass, Hass, in case I'm not pronouncing it clearly enough. Close them, close them. I'm going to put this powder right on top. There we go. Like I said, I want that powder to kind of set it. I don't want it to crease on us. Keep them closed. I'm going to do your other one real quick. All right. Okay. How does that feel? Feels good? Lovely. All right. I'm going to go in with some of this Charmed, this brown shade here. And just deepen up the outer edges a little bit. Give it a little bit of depth, which is another word for deepen up. Okay. Other eye. Perfect. This green really suits you. It's really pretty. All right. Okay. And let's go in with this gold. Escape. All right. And close your eyes. I'm just going to go with my finger just very gently right there in the middle. Beautiful. A little bit more. Close your eyes. Perfect. I know I didn't do a highlighter, but that's because I have a surprise for you. All right. I'm just going to blend that out just a little bit. Kind of smooth out the edges. Okay. Close your eyes again, please. Thank you, my love. There we go. Just a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. That's beautiful. Okay, we're getting somewhere now, aren't we? Love when a plan comes together. And the best part is if it doesn't, it's makeup. It washes off. It really does not matter that much. It's not that serious, right? Okay. So, what do we have next, my love? Let's see. Do we want to do the fun reveal yet? No. Not yet. Let's do mascara. This is also fun. This is the Max Fine Extreme Big Volume Lash Mascara with 100% pure collagen. How fancy. And it doesn't say anything in here about what the big surprise is. Can you guess? Guess, guess, guess. I'm sorry. I'm not going to make you guess. Can you see? It's green. How fun. Isn't that cool? All right. Let's get your lashes curled up. Okay, other eye. I know, this always looks a lot scarier than it actually is, but you handle it like a champ. All right. And the mascara. Blink, 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 wiggle, 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 wiggle. Blink, 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 wiggle, 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 blink, blink, blink. Oh, that is stunning. Wow, that's so pretty. It is waterproof. Blink, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Blink, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. I'm gonna lay that down. There we go. So, I'm gonna wipe this off. And then I'll show you one of my surprises. It's kind of the bigger surprise. I'm excited about it. Now, you don't have to use this if you don't want to, okay? I think it's really cool. But have Shamrock Fake Freckles. Yep, I'm wearing them now. They're very small. You really can't tell they're shamrocks necessarily, but I think they look cute. Do you want them too? We can be twins. Sure. I love that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I go real big into themes. I love themes. Okay. They're very easy to put on, and they last a fair amount of time, but they're not difficult to take off at all. Thank goodness, because we have to go to work tomorrow, right? All right, so look right here. Perfect. Just going to set that on there, and with a damp paper towel, press them on. All right. Perfect. I know it's a little bit cold, I'm sorry. Takes just a few seconds. Oh, that is so cute. Just gonna get them to dry down a little bit here. This is why I didn't want to put on a highlighter. I didn't want too much competing. If you chose to go with that. So while those dry, they look super cute, by the way. I have some matte lip glosses here. And again, you don't have to use this if you don't want to, or feel free to use a different color, because there are a variety of fun colors in here. Look at how beautiful these are. That's fun. I could do that all day. I was thinking either the green or the gold, and I'll swatch them. And I wasn't sure. I wanted to kind of see how your whole look was coming together before I suggested a green. I mean, I didn't want to look like, you know, too much green. Can you have too much green on St. Patrick's Day, though? I don't know. Let's see. This one is number 10. It's kind of sheer. It is a lip gloss, so that's nice. Which is weird because they're a matte lip gloss. I'm not sure how that works. This one is number 1. This one's kind of deeper. Ooh, Houdini. Yep, this one's more like a true green, I think. The other one's more like a spearmint, maybe. So there's 1, there's 10. And then we have the golds. I thought maybe a gold would be fun if you're wearing a lot of green or too much green, especially since you have that pop of gold in your eyeshadow. This is number 2 and number 6. Number 2 I think is more of a yellow over a gold. Like a metallic gold. Yeah, that's more of a yellow. It's pretty though. Definitely different. And then number 6. It's more of, I think, more of a gold, like a shimmery gold. That would be a lot of fun. Like I said, with that gold, there's the yellow, and then there's the gold. It'd be a lot of fun with the gold in your eyeliner, or your eyeshadow. Then we have a purple, a red, and like a hot pink, if you want to go a little bit outside the norm for the greens and golds of St. Patrick's Day, but that's completely fine. I would kind of caution against the red, though, because red and green reads more Christmas. But hey, it's your lips. A red lip is pretty traditional and classic, that's for sure. This red is number 8. Then we have a pink. It's a hot pink. It's number 7. Oop, I messed that up. It's pretty sheer. It's pretty though. That is a terrible swatch on that one. I'm going to apologize to number 7. And then we have Number 9. That's the purple. Purple. That came out southern, didn't it? Okay. So we have the red, the pink, the purple. Very pretty. And then we have a brown, actually. A blue and a black. I actually enjoy a black lip. Who would have thunk, right? This blue is number 4. It's almost like a cobalt blue. That's pretty. The brown is number 5. Looks like a deep, oh yeah, that's not brown. That's like a deep, deep, deep plum. Ooh, that's pretty. Almost like a brick. I would say it's more of a plum though. It's very pretty. That's number 5, yes. And then the black is number 3. I like that a lot. So there are those at the top there. So what are you thinking? You want to look at the gold and the green again? Okay. Sorry. I'm just going to set the rest on top so we don't have to keep hearing that. Do you want the spearmint green or like the true green? True green, okay. So here we go. We have this gold color. It's really pretty. Yeah, they're kind of drying down matte. I'll say I didn't think they were, but yeah, they're drying down matte. And here's this green. What do you think? I love that idea. You want to do green on the whole thing and then do like a stripe of the gold. I love that. How fun. Okay, let's do that. All right, relax your lip. Perfect. I will say with this, there's like no room for error. All right, thank goodness it goes on easily, not patchy. All right, and your upper lip. Perfect. Oh, that's so pretty. Now just lightly go. Wonderful. Your lips are so full. I wish mine were. My bottom lip's okay, but my top lip is like non-existent. All right. And do we want to go like right down the middle or maybe off center a little bit? That might be fun. Down the middle. Okay. All right. Just a little line. Beautiful. Okay. All right, my dear. Well, we have your lips done, your eyes done, your face base, blush, your cute little shamrock freckles. How do you feel? Does it feel okay on you? Is it all sitting okay? Well, I love that. I think we're ready to go. Before we go, we need to play with our body glitter. This is face and body party glitter. And the color 9. Houdini says hi. Let's take a look. Ooh, it's ready to come out. Okay. Yep, I see you're wearing like an off-the-shoulder top. I thought it would be fun to maybe do it on your collarbone a little bit, since your face is pretty decorated. That's what it looks like. I don't think there's any shamrocks in this. No. But it does have some really beautiful glitter. Ooh, wow, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? What do you think? Just a little bit on your collarbone? Yes? Okay. Let's see. Wishbone says hi. Well, we're getting the whole crew today, aren't we? All right, we're all a little bit displaced right now. Okay, and I'm going to give you this as well. So if it kind of rubs off throughout the day in the festivities, you can reapply as needed. Or if you see someone who's not wearing green, you can greenify them. that's so pretty. That puts such a pretty sparkle. Okay, my love. How does that feel? Does that feel okay? Awesome. You look beautiful. We're going to go. We're going to have a good time. And we're not going to get pinched because we are wearing green. All the green. All right. You ready to go? You have your extra body glitter? And you have my phone number in your phone in case we get separated, right? Okay. And neither one of us are going to leave the party without the other one, right? Pinky promise? Buddy system? Okay. Let's go.